Okay guys, I know that you're seeing a lot of knitting videos. I am doing, as I said in the last paper product craft project, I am putting projects, and I'm actually videotaping these back to back, but I'm sharing them in different days. I am doing paper projects in between. I can say that I probably have 2 weeks of projects because I try not to share more than one project a day. If you watch the numbers, they change monthly to where you can see them. I do them different ways so they stand out. My original first, I don't know, 500 videos, I don't think I did that, or maybe I did there and here and there. Especially when I had the Cricut. I like the Cricut, I like the Silhouette, and what was the other one? The Slice machine, but Slice is a good portable one. There's a nice variety, but not enough to make you jump out of your seat for. You can get it for like $20, $25, and you get a good deal on it. I have the Brother Scan and Cut, though there is a machine now that I would love to get my hands on. And trust me, if I can get enough out of my D-stash, then I would love to buy it. Because it's expensive, but don't you chew. It's expensive, but if I can get it, boy, I tell you what, the prizes and giveaways that I can do on that. So anyway, and stuff I could sell. Oh my God, you guys would flip, especially because of the price that I could sell it for. So this card is another huge easel. This is my son's Valentine's card, and it's sort of themed as a man and the movie we recently saw, and I'm hearing mixed reviews on it, but we saw it when it came out and we thought it was great because we grew up. It was Lego Batman Lego. It was actually really good, but that was because I grew up with the old Batmans on TV and reruns, and because we didn't have TiVos obviously back then, we didn't even have Beta or VHS or VCRs. So, you know, it was a lot of repeats. And I mean, I used to watch Howdy Doody and Spanky and the Gang and the old Marvel, the old DC comic shows. So I'm kind of partial to certain ones, but they have a lot of references in there. And it's funny as hell for me. My kids got it because, you know, we're obviously older now, and my kids now have heard all our crap. So this one is sort of themed after that, and it's definitely guyish. But it is a easel card, so I'm going to stand it up here while I'm talking to you here. And really stepped on it. So we have not signed this one, and I'll have to get my white gel pen out. And it's not going to stand for me. I think it's because you stepped on it. But this one is my son's. And again, I don't always... Jesus Louise. This one's slightly bigger than the other one. I think it's probably more 8 by 10. But my son's taller than my daughter. My daughter's 5'7". My son's literally just shy of 6 foot. So here is my son's card. You can obviously see that it is an easel. And again, I am relaxing on the couch because my husband's not due home for just over an hour and 40 minutes, an hour and a half. And it's raining outside. And last time I drove the car, it was overheating, and it was the... I'll think of it before it's squirrel. There you guys go. It is a squirrel moment, blonde moment. So this is my son's card, and it is kind of sanctioned off of the Lego Batman, because here's this little boy dressed up in Batman. This is the Shazam paper set. If you could find it, it's great. I actually bought it years ago, and I've done a couple layouts with it. When I found it again, it was on clearance, and the paper used to be like $1.25 a piece. That's because it's an exclusive set. You guys know that when you're looking at some of that stuff. But I was able to get some for like 35 cents, and I went crazy buying it. But I have plans for it. Of course, my son's 22, so I have a lot of pictures. And you guys are going to see me do a lot of this, and I will share with that in an update video. I think I'll definitely put it on Facebook because I think you guys will enjoy it. But I'm going to wait a couple days before I put it up there because I got sort of a big announcement, but it is kind of big for me, but I want to get through the first couple days first. So anyway, this is 3 different types of paper, actually. So the paper is all coordinated. It does all come from the same paper collection. But you can see the little boy is dressed as Batman. I added the fuzzy little mustache because my son is 22. So I did not want to make it too childish. And I thought it was pretty funny. I pulled his eyes up and gave him more deep, dark, weird eyes. Because the eyes are so tiny, I didn't care for him. I love this where it was like the vintage crack look. It was already shaded. It's perfect for a guy and a Batman theme and a little boy dressed up. And it's black, matted in black, and then it has the straight paper that I believe is on, not on the back of that one, but on the back of this one. So I ended up highlighting it, okay guys, with my favorite glitter glue. It is Ranger, and I have like 4 of them that I'm absolutely in love with. And for anybody out there that has a bunch of them and don't like them, please let me know. Not the colored ones. I like the diamond to starburst. It's the sparkly ones because I use them a lot in a lot of my projects. Though I do like liquid pearls. I know I'm out of white and black. I use those like crazy. And, oh, red. I'll have to go through mine because I have a bunch of glitter glue I don't use as much as I say I'm going to, and I've held back on getting rid of them. So I think that I will probably destash those too. Even if they're used. There's a bunch of them, and you guys know that liquid pearl and the glitter glue gets kind of expensive, especially liquid pearl. It could top up to $3 a bottle. So anyway, I did highlight it, all the lines here, as you can see, in the crackle effect, and in the camouflage. And my son loves red, white, and blue, though there's no white on this. There is a cream. So I think the colors, and it came out really cute. I ended up putting these little stickers on from a different sticker set, and you can see where I used a little more liquid pearls. And I actually did the whole bubble effect, almost like a line, but it's like coming out of his heart. Little hearts that I love him, and he loves me. My son loves me death. And then I'm going to pull this down so it's easier because it's not on the stand right now anyway. The stickers all match. Again, it was a Walmart sticker set from at least 4 years ago for sure, maybe 5, maybe 6. I did highlight this one here with liquid pearl to coordinate more with the colors here. It was silver, and I don't think it went, if I would have done anything, I would have gone gold, but I used the bronze liquid pearl. So if you open it up, and you guys again know what easels are. If you don't, look them up or just ask me in the comments below. I did put a sticker here that's like a vellum sticker. It's be you, be true, love what you do. And then down here I had another sticker that says I love you, and it had a little heart, and I thought, okay, I'm going to coordinate a little bit. I did antique it a little bit so that it blended in with the little ink here, so it blended in with kind of the whole ombre effect, the whole shading ombre effect. And I did use the camouflage down here, but I love the fact that the words for like the superhero had the word smack in it, so I made sure that this was here. And even though you don't see it when it's standing up, if he were to open it up, it's there, because you guys know that smack either is to be smacked across the face, or smacked up against something, or smack a kiss. So in one way or another, it's when you get slammed against one thing or another, or well, I could get technical on scientific words, but I'm not going to, but you guys get my drift. And you can see they are pop dotted, so that it can stick up. I did just put a little liquid pearl in the corners. I did not put any more on the net because I really didn't put a whole lot here, but just enough to coordinate. So there is my son's card. So this one's be you, be true, be mine. That's what I'm going to call that one. Be you, be true, be mine. For my son for Valentine's Day. And obviously that when it flips out, it's like this. And I did use the 8.5 by 11 paper. And I will write, my husband and I will write in the inside. I don't do that. I try not to do that when I'm doing videos, so my kids know that their verbiage will go in afterwards. So there is my son's Be You, Be True, Be Mine Batman card. So I hope you like it. Batman easel card. Boy, that's a big title, isn't it? You'll see me do different titles and change the words around only because I want to make sure that they are different. So there is my son's Valentine's card, guys, and I hope you like it and enjoy the pictures.